Oh, mate, you good?
Yeah, good. No, only a podcast.
Yeah, no. We was worried about the music as well, but
Yeah.
thanks for coming on. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Started out at Leuven.
Moving, yeah.
The home ground is called Den.
Dundreef.
Is that Den? Is there any sort of...
No, it has nothing to do with a Lions Den or something. No.
Oh,
Dundreef is actually like a name for a street, so I think it's just named after the street where it's.
I thought there was like a Den connection there. Home to England, was it always your dream to play in England, or was that it just sort of happened that way?
It was a dream, yeah. Of course, when you're like a young player, honestly, in Belgium when I was like 10 years old, I was always watching Premier League. So it's the most famous league outside of the Belgian league. So yeah, it was always a dream coming to England. But like once you turn professional, you never know if you get the chance. And then it just happened that Millwall was interested.
Right.
So
How did that come about? Like, you see him came before you, then you followed,
yeah.
and then since then, obviously, you've seen the high-low and amongst others come. How did that come about coming to Millwall? How did you find out that we were interested?
It was actually Alex Ulrich who just contacted my agent fairly early, like it was already February or something. There was some interest, and then from there we just kept in touch. They came and watched a game. I think I remember Alex came to a game where I played at Genk together with my agent. We just kept in touch, and I visited Millwall early June already. I came here to the stadium and have a look at like some apartments and stuff. But then obviously there was no talks already with Louis. So at that point, the talks started. And it took quite a while actually to get it done, really. But in the end, we got it done, and I was here.
Had you heard of Millwall before, or is it?
Yeah, I've heard of Millwall. I think what's most famous for in Belgium is like the movie. So most of the people always ask me, is it true? Like, is it like in the movie and stuff? I've heard about Millwall since the movie, really. Not obviously, I was not following Millwall,
Right.
but yeah, once the interest got there, I remember like following it a little bit more because they were obviously in a playoff hunt.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah.
So when you came to England, you obviously, you got to grips with it pretty much straight away. Did it take you time to settle in London?
Yeah. I mean, I lived the last 2 seasons in Canary Wharf, so that's actually quite a good place to start in London, because you still have loads of stuff around there. Just everything you need is basically in Canary Wharf. But then from there you can like explore a little bit London and everything. So it was not too far from the training ground, not too far from the stadium. So it was a nice place to live for the past 2 seasons to really enjoy and explore London. But obviously when you're new to a country, you have to get used to everything.
Yeah, that's a question I was going to ask. So what's something that you now enjoy? It doesn't have to be football based in England that you didn't know even it maybe existed. It could be a hobby, a food, a drink.
I love Nando's. I said the other day, my best mate was here with his girlfriend past weekend, and he said if I leave England I will miss one thing for sure, and it's a Nando's.
Oh really? What's your order?
I have what's it called, churrasco burger or something, and then I have a few chicken wings on the side and a few fries as well, so it's good. I love a Nando's. Yeah.
Fair play. But on the flip side of that, what's the one thing from Belgium that you can't do without over here? So either go.
I have, when people come over, like I always ask them to bring a certain kind of crisps that they don't sell here.
Wow.
So then they bring that over, or like for example, there's here ketchup, tomato ketchup, and in Belgium with like curry ketchup.
Yeah.
So I always also ask them to bring over. There's 2 things that people bring over for me.
I went to Belgium back in the last year. I went to watch Club Brugge.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I have a friend who plays at Club Brugge, his second goalie.
Oh really? Yeah. One of the last home games of the season before it went to the playoffs style thing. Yeah. I loved it over there.
Yeah, it was good. Club Brugge is a good way there.
How is English football different to Belgian football? Did it take you time to adapt? Is there anything that's changed about your game?
Yeah, I think just physicality. I think Belgium is also quite a physical league, but I think Belgium is more physical in the way of running, really.
Right.
But and here it's more also like duels and like how many games get decided on like a set play or anything. Like also, I would say like in Belgium, like people would press and everything, but it's never like here is always full casts almost and that's something I needed to get used to. obviously I was not like a player who I like to have the ball, and the ball, like my game without ball needed to improve, I think, and I think especially last season I improved a lot.
Yeah.
I think I did a lot of like the interception bit, like tackles, just like getting also a little bit prouder and like doing work off the goal rather than just
chipping into a few goals there as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Swansea's a happy hunting ground for you in particular.
Swansea is a good ground for me. If I score there this year, then then it's a really pattern. But I've scored I think 5 goals for Millwall now. It's all one-touch finishes in the box. I think also at the end of last year I started to play a little bit higher, also not just as a number 6, but also more like of a box-to-box. I quite enjoyed that because I think I kind of like. I have a feeling to come inside the box with me. Before I just never really had the opportunity to do it. And I think I just can get a few more goals.
Well, I feel nothing against previous managers because they've done well for us, but under Alex, we always seem to be playing more through the middle, more football, which benefits you because you've got those killer passes and those through balls. Yeah,
I think just tactically, I think during this time. Just really good manager. I think one of the best I've worked with on that side of like football. There's so much detail, so much prep for the game as well. I think it's just so detailed, and you can also see, I think, from when he came in the early of the year until now, like most of the guys I've worked with him last year as well. So you can just see like everyone knows where everyone is on the pitch.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even have to look to give a ball, or so you can just flick it. You think normally there should be someone there. Like, just the idea of where everyone is on the pitch is like, and as a midfielder, that's obviously very, very helpful because sometimes you just can get like somebody sets and you think normally there should be Sammy, for example, should be wide there. He will be there normally. I could just give it, and if I leave it somewhere in that space there, he should get the ball. So it just those ideas of like those general ideas from where everyone is on the pitch makes it very helpful, and that's why I think we also play better because everyone has already an option to play to, even before they see it.
They know it's going to be there regardless of whatever the situation. Confident going into this season? Can we improve on last season? It's a brilliant back end under Alex Neil.
I think you just have to keep going in the same flow we were last season. I think it was brilliant. Also with fans and everyone, I think just everyone like it lifted it up a little bit, like everyone believed in something and you have a common ball to work to. So I think this year we just have to try to go on the flow, go with the flow we were in last year, and just there's difficult moments in the season like always. But I mean, if we all stick together and those difficult moments don't last too long, it should be a nice season.
The season always up and down. There's a lot going on. I don't want to keep you too long, and Max is coming over, so just finish quickly with a game if you don't mind. Are you familiar with Cockney rhyming slang?
What?
Cockney rhyming slang.
I've heard about Cockney yet.
So it's 2 words that will mean something else. So apples and pears. Stairs. So we're going to test you if that's right just quickly, but they're all football related.
Okay.
You should make
cream cracker knacker. I know that one. A few learned it. The apples
and pears stairs. Okay, so you can use some in the changing room.
Okay.
Almond rocks. It's all football related as well.
Almond rocks.
You'll it's part of what you're wearing.
And just not what he said.
Almond rocks. I don't know.
Socks.
That's socks.
I'll give you a clue. The goalkeepers will wear these ones. Turtle doves.
Gloves.
What's
that?
Daisy roots.
Boots.
China plate. There's a team of you. It will be your China plate. Team.
It's really bad, but it took.
Mate.
Barry. China plate team wearing.
And before maybe you go to a game, on the morning of the game, you'll have your team meeting. Before you go to the ground, you'll go for a nice ball and chalk.
Ball and chalk roll? Nice.
Mate, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It's nice. Thank
Brilliant.
you.
Thanks a lot, mate. I'm going to use them.